Y'all know something? Esme used to do all that talk about how Spencer and the family didn't trust her, wouldn't leave her alone with her own son, and all this other stuff. Only to be like, Spencer, you can't go. Spencer, you can't go. Look, I was disappointed too, but I'm glad that they actually going. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life of Chester. This for General Hospital, September 27, 2023. Look, we were supposed to start with Sasha now, but we're gonna start with Esme because I just thought about that when I was getting ready to record. I was like, you know what? Esme used to do all that talk about, oh, I got this alone, I can do this alone, y'all should trust me, this my son, yada yada yada. Done try to run off how many times? Only for it to be like, you can't go once they revealed that Ace could potentially have chickenpox. But I was shocked to see her actually say, oh, it was a false alarm and all this other stuff. And I said, how she found out that fast? Now she just found out about the chickenpox, then all of a sudden, like, oh, it was what they said, poison ivy or something like that. But look, oh my goodness. So, and I was like, first, why? I understand that's your brother. He's a baby. You don't trust Esme. Like, you being there makes you trust her more. I mean, I guess you feel like he could do something with her there. I said, I doubt it. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know at this point, like, what they trying to do or what they trying to prove with Spencer and Trina, but it's getting old at this point. It's getting very old. So, they over here, Spencer now. But I'm glad that everything worked out. I was about to say should have known. But they was packing the stuff. Trina kept talking about it. She excited. She was disappointed. And basically, I was about to say Carly. Jocelyn told her, Minnie Carly told her, it's okay to be disappointed and all that. But I'm glad it worked out. I thought she was going to be more mad at Spencer. I know he's a baby. That's his brother. He don't trust Esme. Esme dangerous. Yada, yada, yada. But not that. I mean, you got to think about the fact that, okay, wait a minute. Where does Ace even sleep? Does he sleep in the room with Esme or what? Cause I was like, okay, when you go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep, right? How you know she ain't gonna get the baby and leave while you sleep? How you know she ain't gonna get the baby and leave when you spend time with Trina or you wherever you at? Wherever you at. But yeah, I was like, man, they dragging it at this point. Y'all think they gonna put Spencer and Esme back together? I want to know when she gonna get her memory back. It's time for her to get her memory back. It's time for Ned to get his memory back. Speaking of Eddie, man, so he performed and everything. He did good. Olivia over here feeling guilty because she had a moment with her husband. That's not really that's her husband, but he forgot he her husband. I said he must gonna have to hit his head. Look, Tracy was actually like clapping and smiling and stuff after his performance. I said, look at her. But Molly and Christina, I said, oh, they working my nerves too. Look, they working my nerves for real. I don't understand. Look, I see both sides because Christina do be doing too much, but I feel like Molly and them doing too much at the same time. They're doing too much. The girl just came to say hello, congratulations, and all that. But then, considering what she was saying to, who was that, Alexis? Or she was talking to somebody. Considering what she said, I feel like she feel disappointed that they didn't use her to, carry the baby. I said, hold on, give it time. Y'all know I keep saying that because I feel like that lady, Andrea, is lying or something. She the lying. She gonna, the thing didn't work or who knows. You didn't even see her go through with the process. Like, I don't know. I just feel like she lying or something. Cause when I think she first came back after they was at the hospital doing the procedure, she came out like, maybe that's just the lady that was acting and it just came off that way. I was like, is she lying? Like, what is it? I don't understand it. Is she looking for money? Did she need the money? Like, what is it? I don't know. But what else? Marsha trying to convince Curtis not to sell still, just telling, look, how they came out here to see you, not Eddie Main and all this stuff, just trying to speak life into him and get him to see that selling the club is a bad idea. But Curtis said it is good to be back in the mix of things. I said, yeah, you could still come there. You could still come there and run it and everything. Michael Willow, they showed up with Christina and everything. What else happened with them? I think Michael had saw Tracy. He went over there, talked to her and all that, but nothing happened too much with that. TJ and them celebrating. Is they still like testing out the actresses that play Molly, or like are they stalling until the other lady comes back? What was her name? It started with H, I think. Like, is she coming back? Like, I don't know. Cause like, is they just doing a trial run? Are they just filling in for her till she, I think they said she was getting help in rehab or something they said. Y'all know people be making up stuff on social media, so I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's the truth. Blaze and Christina end up hanging out or whatever, and I said, is it friendship or more than friendship? Like, what they got going on? Who else we got? I write Trina and Carly. Look, I told y'all. I just noticed that. I wrote Trina and Carly. She look like Carly. I ain't gonna say she look like Carly, but she remind me of Carly for real. I done wrote the good name besides Trina. It's supposed to be Trina and Jocelyn. Dante, Cody, and Sam. They all in cahoots together. They worried. Well, Sam and Cody was mainly worried about Sasha and how she handled Gladys. Gladys dangerous, and Doc gonna have the audacity to come to the station. And I said, okay, I'm confused. Like, don't you supposed to be on the... Why are you at the station? Like, did they make you look worse? Why would you come? Did he come because he wanted to testify or let them know, yeah, he did it, he knocked me out, he did this and he did that? What they closing that van though, y'all? So now why is you there? And Cody gonna make things worse. Cody always making things worse. I ain't gonna say always, but he take things too far. So he attacking him. I said, all right, he gonna press charges. But I said, hope Sasha got everything on tape. But I don't know, can they use that? If she gets what Gladys said on tape, like, is that enough evidence to get Gladys at least? Now we need Doc. Doc gotta go too. He got to get caught too. Ain't no way Gladys gonna pay and he ain't gonna pay too. But Gladys was like, oh, she didn't know. She never wanted Doc to hurt Sasha. She did everything to stop him. She was in debt. She this and that. I was like, you could have just asked her or asked Sonny for the money. You could have told them the situation. I said, Sasha more than likely was going to give you the money instead of everything you did. But don't nobody care. She told her that the way she could help is she goes to the police station, turn herself in, or tell and testify against Doc and all that. I said, right, or something. Like, you got to. Like, regardless, they better not make no deal with her. I've been watching shows and movies lately where they just make all type of freaking deals. Like, oh, I know you did this horrible crime, but if you give me this person, then, I look the other way. I said, is that how it works for real? That's kind of messed up when you think about it. Now, if it's just something minor, then I would say, okay, cool. Like, something minor, they still would have to do, I ain't gonna say do time, but do sometimes they could do community service or something. But to sit up here and eliminate all their charges like the Cyrus situation, how you gonna let him? He was trying to do worse than Sonny. He was pushing the substances and everything, or trying to, and Sonny stopped him. But y'all gonna let him make a deal? What? But Sasha's supposed to still be on tomorrow's episode telling Gladys to go to the police station. They showed Doc there, Cody going after him. Scott had came to defend. Look, he came to defend Cody for nothing, cause they all in cahoots together. Chase finally got in on the loop, get out of the loop with what they got going on and everything. So he just went to see Brooklyn at the club, at the Savoy and everything. I think that's everybody, y'all. Nothing too much happened. They need to bring back the action. Now you been for weeks now. You been doing good. Now come on with the action. Come on, y'all know what I'm ready to see. Pikeman. Who is this Pikeman? It gotta be somebody we know, or somebody big timing. Somebody big timing. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of this episode down below. Stay tuned for more videos. I always tell me what y'all think of the episode down below. But I do check my comments sometimes. But sometimes people just be doing too much. And they kind of ruin it for everybody, which is unfair. So I try, y'all. I try to start looking more at my comments. But until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.